today's news, there are two huge reasons why I believe XRP is destined to explode in price in the years to come. One is due to their new RLUSD stablecoin, which has just seen some major developments, and the other is due to their interledger protocol, which allows the bridging of different domestic instant payment systems and can bridge the gap between the United States and the growing Brics alliance to connect the whole world basically, which is very crucially important news. Of course, Ripple's partnerships play a major role in XRP future adoption and price, which we will also be looking into in this video. But firstly, let's get into why the RLUSD is a major catalyst for XRP and its future price. We have seen some developments. Almost 2 weeks ago now, Ripple was testing $10 quadrillion of RLUSD on the XRP ledger. And of course, with the RLUSD being backed 1-to-1 by the US dollar, this just basically means that Ripple was testing 10 quadrillion RLUSD. Now this indicates that Ripple is exploring the potential of its stablecoin for large scale transactions, which we already knew used for high liquidity corridors. But now, what you also have to consider and remember and also understand is that XRP is subdivisible by up to 6 decimal points, so 0.000001 XRP. And this means there's a total of 100 quadrillion drops of XRP. Again, to clarify, I am not talking about tokens. XRP has a fixed supply of 100 billion tokens. I'm talking about drops, so a tiny portion of one complete token. But this design of XRP therefore demonstrates that XRP is suitable for fractionalized ownership and smaller transactions, which can be beneficial for the $1.2 quadrillion derivatives marketplace. So why is this important? What's the connection to the derivatives marketplace, XRP, the RUSD, and the potential price rise for XRP in the future? The connection to all of it basically. What is the connection? Well, if the RLUSD stablecoin becomes widely used as collateral for derivatives contracts, it can increase the demand for XRP as it's the underlying asset on the XRP ledger. Not to mention, if XRP is used as a settlement currency for these derivatives contracts, it will drive up its demand even further. Derivatives can be used for risk management, and the availability of the RLUSD stablecoin could enhance those capabilities. And of course, the combination of the RLUSD and the highly divisible asset XRP could make the XRP ledger more attractive to institutional investors, thus driving up the demand and price for XRP. XRP was always intended for institutional adoption, remember that. The RLUSD is going to be utilized for high liquidity corridors, and every transaction will also burn XRP, and this will help more liquidity into the XRP ledger. That's the long and short of it. The RLUSD will just make XRP and the XRP ledger look even more appealing, which will increase demand and therefore price. And now it looks like it's beginning, as 185 RLUSD stablecoin has just been minted at the RLUSD treasury. This is especially bullish news as the stablecoin market cap has just hit a new all-time high. $165 billion worth of stablecoins have now been issued, and remember that when liquidity goes up, Bitcoin's price follows in due time. And Ripple's timely release of the RLUSD will allow XRP to follow and potentially even detach from this market, exploding even further in price in this cycle. I mean, if RLUSD is meant to be used for high liquidity corridors and XRP for low liquidity corridors, but ultimately for massive institutions, all of its institutional adoption, remember that, then it's a very good thing that Ripple definitely have the partnerships to allow this to happen. Ripple just updated their website, adding 18 partnerships which come from all around the world. We can see the list of them right here. And some of these partnerships, for example, are even bigger than you probably give it credit for, the likes of Travelex. And they support over 45 currencies in over 20 countries with over 600 stores and over 750 ATMs. All around the world, very, very big news. Ripple and XRP and the RLUSD now have that reach and connection thanks to Travelex. This, again, remember, is just a portion of their partnerships as well. It has already been disclosed by Ripple that they have over 500 partnerships, the likes of Bank of America, for example, which has just been re-added to the Ripple website. Over 500 partnerships, and some are even more mind-blowing than you can imagine. Ripple Labs published this document regarding their early beginnings back in 2015. And we can see that their lineup, well, it can only be compared to this year's USA's Olympic basketball team roster. The likes of LeBron, KD, and Steph Curry, all in the same thing. Just look at Ripple's lineup from back in 2015. It had Google, Apple, Pfizer, the Federal Reserve, Visa, Goldman Sachs, and the National Security Agency. Absolutely insane. And again, remember, over 500 partnerships Ripple have. And that's not even including their NDAs. This is why I'm so bullish on XRP, and thanks to institutional adoption, why I'm also so bullish on this crypto right now. The next 18 months, in my opinion, will be the most important for your life, which is why I recently created a free Discord server where together, all of us right now are working to increase our knowledge to find the true money makers, the true crypto gems, to be a part of what will be the biggest wealth transfer in history. We are still growing rapidly, 230 members and counting, and we have all learned and are continuing to learn so much already. So by all means, come about the family. The link to join will be in the description below. But now, on to the second major reason why XRP is destined to explode in value in the years to come is the Ripple net and the Interledger protocol. As you can see in this post from Smirk, remember, Ripple payments and Interledger protocol allows the bridging of different domestic instant payment systems, from the FedNow in the United States to Pix in Brazil to UPI in India, STT Instant in Europe, FPS in Russia, and RTR in Canada. And this is just a few of the IPS in the world. We can see all around the world where they connect, and they can do this in order to bridge systems in different jurisdictions. And by using the internet, Interledger Protocol ILP can easily attach any app at the end of the tunnel. That is why industry experts have stated that Ripple is doing for payments like what the internet did for information. Former Ripple CTO Stephen Thomas reminds people in this video that Interledger Protocol was meant to scale the XRP ledger to a global level. This was always the way XRP was going to reach global adoption, and now that the technology is finally being rolled out and starting to be utilized, the true value and use case of XRP will soon be revealed as well. Former Ripple employee Marcus Treacher confirms in this interview that XRP is infinitely scalable with the help of ILP, and that the liquidity model of XRP was meant to scale to 7 to 9 billion people, so everyone on Earth, all the world's money. Take a listen.
You can figure out technology in a way that really fits the problem of cross-border payments liquidity very, very well. So for the cross-border payment challenge, we've created an open internet model. We call the idea interledger. So Interledger, like the internet, supports our Ripple technology globally. And that model does not require a single universal common blockchain. It requires a very open blockchain interconnectivity. And that means that the volume is theoretically infinite. It's like the internet never runs out of capacity. Elements do, but the internet still works because it's inherently decentralized. So Ripple is the same. So we have a decentralized model. It is infinitely scalable. Supporting that, we have our liquidity proposition, which uses XRP, and that's the classic blockchain. But XRP was designed from the outset for transacting. So unlike the likes of Bitcoin, which is like very slow and slows down as you continue to build on volume, the XRP model is very, very, very high speed and very high capacity. So the liquidity part is very adequately served by the XRP model. The wider network we're creating, where if you're really going to create something of value for 7 billion people in the world or 9 billion by 2050.
Again, the Interledger Protocol ILP is directly connected to Ripple and XRP main ledger to source XRP for transactions. A worldwide payment routing system is certainly a clear target. Absolutely massive news with the combination of ILP, the ROUSD, and of course then the countless partnerships Ripple have. This is why XRP can't remain dirt cheap and will have to explode in the future, and personally why I'm holding Ripple and XRP long term. So now is the time. Before the SEC settlement deal and before the crypto bull run, now is your time. You need to do your own research, or better still, come chill, chat and learn much more in the free Discord server, again, link below. And remember, don't look short term, think long term, and I'll see you in the next one.